missing negative energy concepts. Breathe.
We're in a den on a Friday. Just so happens to be Odd Lift Friday. Let's get after it. Some people may ask, what is the den? Where does the den come from? Who came up with the name? Some people never know. Actually, it came from my good buddy Gunner back in the day, working out in the garage safely during COVID. We just kind of called it the den, short for Denmark. You know, we're Vikings, desert Viking. Kind of all flows together. We're a little bit in a hole in the wall here, getting after it, getting stronger. Where's the exact location? Nobody knows, but all I know is that we're gonna get after it. Alright, so Odd Lift Fridays, what we got is, I got inspired by Tom Haviland. Want to see a freak of nature, follow him on Instagram. It's Australian madman. He does something called Odd Lift du jour, so it's basically Odd Lift of the day. We are in the middle of OTAs, so I just do Odd Lift Fridays. A little bit of an active recovery, some training, kind of working some different objects, moving some different objects around. It's not simple, just a bar in front of you, bar on your back, bar to your side. So kind of challenging the body a little bit. My head, it will help me a little bit with some injury prevention, getting some weird formations, kind of activate some muscles you don't normally activate. So that's kind of the movement for today. All right, so we just finished up first week of OTAs. Simple stuff right now. Well, I guess it's technically not OTAs, it's optional workouts. So workouts and meetings for like 4 hours a day. Good first week, getting back in it, seeing the boys again, so that was awesome. But still doesn't take away, we need to get the work done today. So, but yeah, it's good to be back, good to see everybody. Second year with the Cardinals, so honestly I'm pretty excited for this season. Yeah, it's a little bit more, some more continuity there, especially with the no line and stuff like that, so it's gonna be awesome. I wanted to do some mace work, some proper mace work. I've done this called a shoulder ruck, made by Kabuki Strength. The main exercise is just like a 360 rotation to kind of help the core and shoulder mobility and everything. But there's a lot of people like companies like Onhead and stuff, they create these maces and you go through like this motion and stuff. Haven't done much of that, but I thought it would be a cool way to kind of get in a little bit odd lift, move the body around, some active recovery. So yeah, we'll see how good it looks. It might look terrible, but we'll see.
Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, Black Betty had a child, bam lamb, the damn thing gone wild, bam lamb, she said a word not of mine, bam lamb, the damn thing gone blind, bam lamb, I said oh Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb.
Yeah, yeah, I think there's a big difference between like off-season training now and like right before camp starts. It's just like the intention's different, the goal's different. Like we almost need a peak before camp, like peak strength, peak power, peak cardio. So right now, linemen are such a different, like I've just now kind of found out, oh, we don't necessarily need to do a bunch of running and destroy our joints right now. And a bunch, I mean like every day. Because all that cardio you can get to a really good place within a very short amount of time. So the emphasis right now is more strength and joint health. At least that's what's been mine. Now you're heading into more of like power output now here during OTAs and workouts. And you probably have a slight dip for like a week or two before, at least I will, before heading into like July, 4 weeks out from camp. Then that's when you start hitting multiple sprint workouts a week, multiple running to get ready for camp, multiple, you know, position drills is where I get a lot of my cardio from. More explosive workouts with chains and bands or whatever it is, Sal figure out for me. So the workload is completely different, the mentality is different, and the approach is different. So I think right now a lot of it's, you want to train hard, but there's no need to push the needle way too far right now, because you can easily overtrain and then that'll in long term detrain you. So I think right now it's like push to a point where you feel like you're getting better, body feels good, joints feel good, more muscle mass, more functional movement, and then so your body's ready to attack once July hits, because it's a long season, and if you go 100% all year long, then you're gonna burn out before you know. While we're here showing off all my beautiful equipment, here's my new Dyson, not sponsored. Makes it easy, swift, clean, keeping the gym, keeping the den clean, less dust, more work, you know. And it looks really nice and fancy when it's up on the wall like this. It's dirty as shit too. Blood flow is flowing. Once you get warm, then I'm good. Just warming up, the whole warming up part kind of sucks.
You ready for this Arizona summer?
I know I love it here. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but I'll take the sun every day. I always like more sun the better. I love it. Even though I'm a pale redhead, it doesn't really go together. We worked it out. All I need right now is a little Ronnie Coleman. Like, wait.
Drinking dope, turn me to a superhero, yeah, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero.
Riding in the den.